king, I am not a god, I am Hump.
What's good, Tano? Today's video is very special because it's about the first glaive weapon receives an upgrade to a leech system. I'm talking about the Coda Pathocyst, a very powerful weapon you will not regret building. And today's video I will share with you my build to take down level 9999 steel path enemies in Warframe, because we always make sure my build scales to the end game. First thing first, let me show you what this weapon capable of.
You gotta make a move to me, baby, yeah, yeah. No, you know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets left to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready,
And boom, baby, that's what I'm talking about. A very powerful glaive. Don't forget to hit the like button to support the video in the algorithm. Much appreciated, Tanoa. And as always, before I build my weapons or my warframes, I rely on my method called D.V.S. This stands for how I'll be dealing damage, what elements I'll be using, what's the faction I'll be fighting, and V stands for how I proc 10 stacks of viral to make enemies vulnerable by 325% more damage to their HP. S stands for stripping enemies armor. We don't care about armor, we care about the damage reduction comes with armor. By lowering that, we deal higher damage. And as always, I don't use any Revenants in my builds, so you can save your platinum. And I take Revenant, so I don't boost the weapon in any way. So you can feel free and boost it with any Warframe that you like. Let's go. As always, if you don't like my methods on how I proc viral and armor strip enemies, it's okay. You can check the sheet right here. It can help you maneuver our methods to find your own style. As in Warframe, we can do things in many different ways, but the results pretty much is the same. For today's video, I'll be running 2 Emerald Archon shards to push the stacks of corrosive from 10 stacks for 80% armor strip to 14 stacks for 104% armor strip 100%. Now you can run 1 Tau Force for 98%. I don't like it. Now 3 Violet Archon shards for 25% melee critical damage, and if your energy is over 500, you get the damage boost doubles. My helmet ability will be Tempest Barrage, Hydroid subsumable ability to proc corrosive, and then with the augment Viral Tempest, it procs viral. So one ability, one of the best helmet abilities in the game, to make myself clear. Proc corrosive and viral with the 2 Emerald Archon shards. Boom, stripping as well. Ready Steel for initial combo, Arcane Fury for damage, and that's pretty much it, what you need in any Warframe you're playing. Coda Pathocyst, unique trait, attack spawn allies miasmites that last for 7 seconds, that will explode on a larger than the normal Pathocyst. They're talking about like a little, here we go, like a little minion will spawn. Where are you? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There we go. That's your little maggot. I got that. Very beautiful one. Alright. Now, continuing. The Astral Twilight for the stance, Amalgam Organ Shatter, CD, and heavy attack wind up speed. Killing Blow for damage on heavy attacks. And Sacrificial Steel with Sacrificial Pressure for high critical chance with 2 times heavy. And then you got the Primate Smite Orkin multiplicative damage against the faction. You switch it, depends on the faction that you are fighting. Alright, there you go. And if you don't like that, really easy fix, just put Gladiator Might there and you're good to go. Volatile Quick Return, Galvanized Elementalist, statue damage and its multiplicative damage. On slash, heat, electricity, toxin, blast, and gas. My progenitor is electricity because I'm building it around melee influence. And that's pretty much it. Also, you got the statue chance, which this weapon really needed. And I feel Galvanized Elementalist with the statue chance is a key for this weapon actually to proc electricity, as it suffers a bit in that part. Galvanized reflex for heavy attack efficiency. On melee kill, 20 initial combo for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. Really, really good. Around like 5 combo multiplier. Melee influence. On melee electricity statue, 20% chance for elemental melee statue effect to apply to enemies within 20 meters for 18 seconds. Cannot refresh while active. The whole idea about electricity on melee influence, when you proc electricity, that electricity will transfer to all enemies in that 20-meter radius. With galvanized elementalist multiplicative and multiplicative damage against the faction you're fighting, enemies will not survive. Now, if you have a Riven, it's very hard to replace in here, as every single mod in this build works like charm. The only one I would say you won't replace with is the Primate Smite Hurricane or the Killing Blow if you have a Riven with damage. That's pretty much it. Now, when it comes to the companion, I'll be running Nautilus to pull enemies together with Cordon, Duplex Bond for the clone, Assault to attack, Vacuum for the loot, Manifold for more Cordon, Shield, Armor, Health, Fire Rate, and that doesn't matter of course for this weapon, Tenacious Bond for the critical damage if your Sentinel weapon has a 50% plus critical chance. The best Sentinel weapon in the game called Virglas Prime, but it has a con, which is it can't pass 50% critical chance unless you have a Riven with CC. Still, it's a very powerful weapon even without a Riven, but you're sacrificing Tenacious Bond. If you want Tenacious Bond and you insist, run Prime Laser Rifle or the Volglock or the Burst Laser Prime. Alright, let's go. And we're going to summon level 230 Heavy Corrupted Gunners thanks to the Legendary 5 from the Techrot Encore. Now, as you can see, I will just hit the enemies without Tempest Barrage, so we can check the weapon performance. There we go. We just take some kills, so we get all our galvanized active. Go. And let's check this out. Boom. It's a destroyer. I'm telling you, this is a destroyer. We didn't even like V and S, nothing. Look at that. The moment electricity procs, that's it. They're gone. There is no coming back from that. Now, I want you to pay attention to the damage. Okay, I want you to pay attention to the damage right there. Now, you will understand how amazing and powerful the D.V.S. is. There we go. And boom. You see the 12 million? So that 10 million. And that's why I say always D.V.S. 12 million. Boom. 10 million, 10 million, 10 million. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Now, a lot of Thanos would ask me, Hank, what if I don't want to use melee influence? It's okay. You can use melee crescendo, and this is the build. Now, this build, of course, I didn't show its performance on level cap during this video on the showcase. I show only melee influence. But I did a video about the Pathocyst, not the Coda one, of course, the Pathocyst on level cap with melee crescendo. That's why in today's video I showcased the influence at level cap. So in the previous video I showcased crescendo on level cap on the Pathocyst and influence as a build. Now I showed influence on level cap and crescendo as a build. So this is the build, and if you want to check its performance, go check my previous Pathocyst build, apply it, and you'll be good to go, as it will perform even better. Now when it comes to how you perform finishers, there is many ways. You can either use Vazarin, second ability on Operator, or you can use Operator on Naramon. You activate second ability, you dash, and you can actually open enemies for finishers. Or you can use the new Coda weapon for that. I forgot to read the name. Let me know in the comments below. It's available on this rotation when I'm making this video. Also, you can use the Bronco Deezing rounds, or you can use the IRU mods on any of your weapon or Warframe. So yeah. And as a conclusion, I will give this weapon an 8 out of 10. Really worth trying and really worth the forma. I want to say thank you so much everyone who's supporting me in any way. Watching my videos, liking, commenting. Big love to you all. And joining my Discord link in the description. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on TikTok. Thank you so much, guys. And I want to say special thanks to the Hall of Members, special VIPs, and disputed donators, and all the donators. Much appreciated, guys. And I will see you all on the next Coda build.